Hello friends of YouTube and social media. Today we will tie a nymph. This is a kind of a variant of the famous hare's ear nymph. But this is with snowshoe rabbit foot dubbing from Nature Spirit in the color pheasant tail, but you can tie it in many different color variations, but I really love this color. It's really sexy. It looks something like this. And you have to excuse me because I need to drink some coffee also. Oh, that was warm. But very much needed. So yeah, let's begin. In the jaws I have a hook from Ahrex, freshwater 561, size 14. And the thread is from Semperfli, Nanosilk 18/aught. And I start with putting some thread on the hook, and then we will have some lead-free wire. Just a few turns. Try to get it kind of tight. So to be exactly, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 turns. And then I go back with thread over the wire, the lead wire. This is also for building up a little thorax. And then I have dropped my pheasant tail feathers. Just a second. Found it. It was on the floor. So for the tail I use pheasant tail. 3-4 strands of this. And I don't like to have it too long, just maybe like 1/3 of the hook length. And I place the fibers so it connects with the lead wire. And then I want a ribbing for the body, and that is only because I like the look it gives, so I will use a UTC wire in size small, and this is the copper color, and I also tie it in so it connects with the lead wire. And then we want to make the dubbing body, and you should not use too much dubbing here. I want a nice slim tapered body like most of the mayfly nymphs have. So I start with building it up, and then I can just take a little bit more to build up this body. A little bit more. Something like that. That looks very nice. Coffee, coffee, coffee. And then I rib this body with a few turns and some spacing, and then tie it in. And for the Wingcase I like to use, of course, pheasant tail or something similar, but in this case I really like to use Thinskin. I also use this material. This is some kind of latex material. I also use this for my normal hairs here, nymphs. And this is like 1/8 of an inch, or like 3 millimeters or something like that. And I tie it in like this. And then I continue with the thorax. Now you can use a little bit more dubbing, because this one we want to brush out. To give the thorax a little bit more volume. And I leave about like 2 millimeters, something like that, to the hook eye. And now I use this pretty nice dubbing brush from Renzetti and just get some of the fibers out like this. And then for legs, of course this could work perfect as legs, but I like to use a feather from a hen.
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
Well, of course the battery died, so then you have to solve it. I think we were talking about that I like to use feather from a hen and that I V-cut it like this for the legs. Yeah, so I just put this over like this and do a few turns to lock it, and then I slowly pull this because I don't want the legs to be too long. Oi, something like that. Nope, it didn't want to play nice, so we do it again. Put this over like this, do a few turns, put them like this. Yeah, that's okay. And then I pull this Thinskin, make a few turns like that, and then cut this off. And of course the fly could be ready now, but I like to have a pretty nice ending. So I use just a small amount of dubbing to make the head perfect, like this. And then I use my whip finish, and then the fly is ready. So this is one of my favorite nymphs. I use them without or with this lead wire, lead-free wire, or with a normal brass bead or a tungsten bead. So yeah, if you like it, give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to the channel if you want so, and yeah, give it a comment what you think about it, or what favorite nymph you have and fish with. Thanks for watching.